Hey guys, and welcome to a key guide for the Object 11SR Keycard. This key currently spawns in Killa's pockets, as well as in the pockets and bags of Scavs. And now where to use this key. This key is used on Interchange, so the power does need to be turned on for this key. Okay, so to turn the power on, you do need to be at the northeast side of the map where the power station is. Once you enter the main building, if you go in and turn to your left hand side, you'll see a panel with a red light on. If the red light is on, that means the power is off, but if you press F on the panel and the light is green, that means the power is on. Something to take note about this area: if the power isn't turned on within the first 10 to 15 minutes, it's most likely being camped, and the campers can get to all the spots that you don't think of, especially this one up here, which is a very cheeky spot that you just won't think of getting up onto. Okay, so now we're currently in the center of Interchange, which is the location next to where Killa is, Brutal, Mantis, and German. You can see some escalators that are currently going above Goshen. What you want to do is head up these escalators and follow over to the left hand side. You can see in front of you there's a store called Burger Shot. What you want to do is head into the back of Burger Shot. You can see the toilets, head into the toilets, follow it to the right hand side, and you'll see urinal in front of you. You would need to press F and it will lift the urinal up. You then need to use the hashtag 11SR on this keypad. Currently the light doesn't actually go green, but it has actually been used. It does take one use out of your keycard as well, so every time you open it up it will get used. So if a scav beats you to the location that we're going to head to now, that means you've kind of used your key for no reason, so it's definitely best to use it with a friend. So to get to the location, head down the escalators you went down before, then you want to head left past Killa and you want to head down the hole in the floor. Once you get to the hole in the floor, what you want to do is then hang a left and head towards the light off into the distance, which is behind the urinal. Then when you get past the urinal, follow it around to the left hand side and you will see a door open in front of you. This is also the safe room extract. All you need to do is press F on the wall and you will extract within 2 seconds. But inside this room you do have a decent amount of loot. You got a weapons case right here, weapon case and weapon case. You got food and alcohol items that spawn on the shelf. High valuable loot right here, so you can get bitcoins and gold chains and whatnot. And then you got a few weapon modifications right here. Also on the wall right here it says power up object 14. So if we press F on that, it will open up a secret little room where there is even more loot. People are calling it Killa's stash, so we will join in. So we have just unlocked Killa's stash and we now need to head towards the power plant, but we can take a route underground so it is a bit more safer, so just follow along. Okay, so we are actually at the location. I do want to show you outside what is close by quickly. So down on the right hand side you can actually see power station right here. That's power station. This is the back of Idea. Down there is obviously the front of Idea, and you can see the billboard that you can go up into to snipe people. So let's head back in. You got these containers right here in front of you. You can see 4 of them. There is actually 5 because there's one sticking out the back here. What you want to do is head into these containers, go around the back here, and you can see a door is now open. Once again, when the lever is flicked, this door will open up straight away. So if there is a scav camping here, you have kind of lost out on the loot because it's such a long journey. So if you do have a friend, I'd recommend if your friend starts heading in this direction by the time you hit the lever. So you can get weapon spawns on this rack, and this rack you can get a random assortment of weapon mods right here, as well as magazines and a weapons case. People are calling this Killa's stash, so it's nice to see Killa's now got a stash. This key is currently going for around about the 4 to 5 mil mark. This is still early days of the update. Just a little tip I'm going to give you, right click and inspect on the key card and you can actually see how many uses it's got left, so don't get shafted. I would actually recommend this key card for around about the 250k to possibly 600k if you got a friend to help you with this. If you are going to go solo, just because there's a high chance of you actually losing all your loot, maybe going for around about the 300 to 500k possibly, but definitely not for the current price it is right now. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I do stream over on twitch.tv/piranha_, 7 days a week starting at 8 AM GMT. Also, we now have a website that has all of the information on my YouTube channel in one location, which will be in the link in the description, where you can navigate it very easily and find what you're looking for. Guys, hopefully you found this guide useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.